I'm with the same people who I started with. I'm with the same niggas who I was starving with. And being broke as a youngin' is what I won't forget. Cause I ain't never growing up and never having none. If you was standing outside, you had to blame some. My niggas never on no sucker shit. You niggas always on that sucker shit. And we them niggas you ain't fucking with. The home team is who I'm coming with. Go to make up, yeah, we running shit. Just know all my niggas ain't on no sucker shit.
It's your motherfucking boy Combo. This is Sick of Sucker Shit podcast on Ambitious Grind TV, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. You know what I'm talking about, man. It's been a lot of shit that popped off in the last little few days and last little week or so, you know what I'm saying? And particularly, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alabama. God damn. The motherfucking Brawl For It All. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, I know everybody done seen this motherfucking video. Everybody and their mama done seen this video by now, man. The shit wild, but like I say, everybody, man, I can't do nothing but salute. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that, you know, that's supposed to been happening for a long time, even way back in the, you know what I'm saying, in the 60s and 70s, 50s, 60s and 70s, even farther than that, you know what I'm saying? Cause when shit popped off, you know what I'm saying, us as black people caught the short end of all of that type, all them beatings and hangings and all this old type of shit. Now I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, we just ain't promoting no violence or none of that shit, but what we are promoting is being sick of motherfucking sucker shit. And that was some hoe ass shit. That man was just out there trying to do his job because that big ass boat was about trying to dock and they didn't want to move they shit around. You know what I'm saying? You seen it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. They didn't think nobody was going to ride for him. So they outnumbered him at the time. So they was thinking like, okay, yeah, he ain't number one of them. Then you see his white co-worker, he ain't want no parts of. When they ran up on bro, when they ran up on Unc, dude moved back. His white co-worker, he like, yeah, he ain't want no parts of. I bet you they was at work chopping it up. They might have been thinking that they was best of friends, but when the shit pop off, that's what happened a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? You might think you be click tight with somebody, then when some real shit pop off, a nigga turn and get on some sucker shit. You know what I'm talking about? But you thinking, oh, dude, he my coworker, we ride. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what their situation, their relationship was. They might just been regular coworkers or whatever. Like, well, shit, I don't fuck with you. We just work together. You know what I'm saying? That may be the motherfucking case. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know their situation, but what we did see, he didn't help his coworker out. God dog on me. You know what I'm talking about? And if it was vice versa, you know, it probably would have went the same way. But anyway, all right. So the situation, everybody know the situation, man. I'm gonna just get to the shit. Now, Unc squared off with them. You know what I'm talking about? He squared off. They did their thing. They jumped on him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But when Unc realized that he was in some real heat of the moment, in the heat of the night type shit, the heat of whatever that part of that, it was daylight though, but you know what I'm saying, in the heat of the moment type shit, grabbed that motherfucking hat. Nigga, that's the hootie hoo. Hootie hoo. That's the sign, that's the sign of the killers. What P-Nip used to say, hootie hoo. He hootie hooed out, goddamn me. Once that motherfucking boat docked though, bro. Oh, them white folk knew they was in trouble, man. They knew they was in trouble, man. They seen all them niggas get off that motherfucking boat. Bro, it ain't the same as back in the day when we got off them boats from back in the day and we was just submissive. Nah, this time, nigga, we come to kick some ass, man. You know what I'm talking about? My Alabama people, I got some kinfolks in Alabama somewhere. I'm not too sure where they at out there, but I know we got family out there. You know what I'm saying? Man, I salute y'all, man. Y'all didn't do nothing wrong in my eyes. I know in the court of law, You know what I'm saying? They might deem that as illegal or whatever, but y'all was just coming to somebody's rescue because y'all seen somebody getting jumped on. You know what I'm saying? So in my eyes, nigga, y'all should have beat they motherfucking ass way worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Because they was on some sucker shit, bro. They was on some sucker shit. Dude just trying to do his job. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to do his job, man. Y'all move y'all motherfucking boat out the way for this motherfucker get crushed. You see this big ass boat trying to dock with all these people on it, man. Move your motherfucking boat out the way, man. Don't get mad, shit. But I seen somebody else say that was white privilege. That was a white privilege move. They seen the black man trying to tell them, according to reports, he been telling them for ain't no telling how long. Say, man, this big boat finna come dock. Y'all need to move this little bitty ass boat before it get smashed or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? He been telling them for so long. So when he knew the boat was getting closer and closer, he went for his move. Shit, he get this motherfucker out the way. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he threw that motherfucker hat in the air, man. Them dudes came up off that boat, bro. Good Lord. Them white folk knew they was in trouble. Now, a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? A couple of them were throwing hands and, you know what I'm saying, doing this, that, and the other. They were fighting. It was a brawl for it all. Ain't no doubt about that. They were fighting, but they just couldn't withstand, man. Man, that's black power, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know there's some tough-ass white people out here, but at that moment, nah, because they seen what y'all had did to do. That was straight vengeance. That was straight the payback. Like James Brown said, man, that was the payback. Y'all ain't finna whoop on this, man, and we sitting here watching y'all. What the fuck? Y'all tripping like, y'all tweaking like a motherfucker, man. They were tweaking. They ain't thinking we're gonna be no repercussions and all that shit behind that shit, man. My dude threw that hat. That motherfucker who called, bro. Nigga, that brawl was on. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't got no official reports. I done seen the video several times. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. But when dude threw that hat, man, and they that boat got, man, I'm talking about, then the dude, the swimmer, what I call him, they say he like 16 years old or whatever, dived off the boat. I'm talking about, he trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? But from what I seen in the video though, once he got on the dock part, shit, it was already going down. He kind of just stayed out the way or whatnot. No, but the effort was there. By the time he climbed up on the dock, he was like, shit, I ain't got to do nothing. Shit, this is handled, man. I'm talking about they were doing all type of shit to motherfuckers, knocking motherfuckers in the water. I'm talking about slapping motherfuckers. I'm talking about pushing motherfuckers down. All type of shit, man, was going on, man. That shit was wild, you know what I'm saying? But the thesis, I'm not even gonna say the thesis, but to me, the meaning of that was, what that was showing us is that anytime situation arrive like that, man, we got to ride. We got to stick together. We already on the short end of the motherfucking stick. Now, rewind this some couple years back, or even way back, you know what I'm saying? What if that would have happened with Floyd? You know what I'm talking about? What if that would have happened with all the rest of the police brutalities? You know what I'm saying? What if that would have happened just in your neighborhood? Folks from the South, man, the Klan riding around, doing all this type of shit. What if all the black folks back then would have stuck together and stood up to them motherfuckers? But it was some mental shit that they, you know what I'm saying, that they put in us, programmed us to be fucking scared of them for all these motherfucking years and shit, man. And the few motherfuckers that did retaliate back, they made a demo out of them. You know what I'm saying? They put a mean demonstration down, like, yeah, let one of y'all buck up like him. This what the fuck gonna happen to y'all too. So that fucked up us mentally to where we was like, damn. And then they got to the mamas and grandmas of the families back in the day, and your mama, oh, you better leave them white folks alone. You better not touch them white folk. There's some good white folk. There's some good white people. You better leave them alone. You know what I'm saying? Now, this ain't this ain't for all white folks, cause I know it's some good white folks, you know. It's your motherfucking boy Combo, Sick and Sucker Shit Podcast on Ambitious Grind TV, man. Y'all plug in, link up with us, follow us on all our social media sites, you know what I'm talking about? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that shit. Just type in Ambitious Grind TV. Type in Sick and Sucker Shit Podcast. Type in Combo. You know what I'm talking about? Go to YouTube, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Click that motherfucking bell so y'all can get all the notifications, all the new shit that we drop off. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Straight like that, man. Sick and Sucker Shit Podcast. No suckers allowed. Ambitious Grind TV. Get your motherfucking money. Come see me. You know what I'm talking about? Straight like that, man. No suckers allowed, nigga. Straight like that. But the ones, you know the ones. You know them. You know the ones that be on that bullshit. You know the ones that been on that sucker shit. And they rolling that shit down to their kids and all that old type of shit, teaching them that we ain't shit, we scum of the earth and all this old type of shit. They saying that because some of them motherfuckers know, the majority of the motherfuckers know that we the ones. Nigga, we the motherfuckers of this planet, man. That's why they be going so hard on us. That's why they don't want us to get no hold of nothing. That's why they don't want us to build no motherfucking foundation, because they know we gonna take over this shit, man. It's in the making. I've been saying this shit a long time ago. Even just on the podcast, I've been saying this shit, man. That's why they be holding us so motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? So they be holding us back so tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they know we got that glow, nigga. They know we got that glow, man. The motherfuckers done seen that shit. They know we the ones, bro. That's why they go so hard on us, man. They'll let all the other motherfuckers come into this country, nigga, and do what the fuck they want. They don't got to pay taxes for 3, 5, 7, 9, however many years. Give them grants and loans, let them start businesses up. They got their own motherfucking communities and all this old type of shit. We got our own motherfucking community, but it's the goddamn ghetto. You know what I'm talking about? They put that shit way back in the day. Yeah, we gonna give y'all some housing and shit, but can't no man stay with y'all. We find a man clothes or a man, it could be a one-man sock in that motherfucker. They want to kick you out the projects, give you food stamps and all that shit. Keep you where you ain't even thinking about trying to make your own goddamn hustle, make your own motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Just like they did way back in the slave days. You know what I'm talking about? They got to the mamas, the women of the family. Then they, you know what, they raped them, put their blood, mixed the, you know what I'm saying, did all that type of shit. That was mind control type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But man, that shit was crazy, man. I cannot leave this part out right here. Now, dude, with the motherfucking WWE wrestling chair to the motherfucking head and back, my guy. My guy went crazy with that motherfucking chair, man. Man, I'm talking about, I seen that on the first time I looked. That's what stood out to me the most. I'm saying he binking motherfucker with that chair. I think he hit a woman. He was hitting that one dude. I ain't gonna lie, that one white dude that he got his ass picked on. He kept coming back. But that motherfucking chair, nigga. Boy, bro was using that motherfucking chair. And like they were gonna let him slide, but they seen him hit that lady in that chair. Then that one woman was like, hell yeah, you can just hear her ass. You see what she probably, hell yeah, get that bitch. Or whatever the fuck she might have said though, man. A lot of folks talking about that was too much, man. To me, that was the highlight of the whole motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying? And the video that I think everybody else seen, I think that motherfucker damn near about 1 million views. I seen it on Facebook. But that lady that was commentating on that motherfucking video, boy, she need some type of award for that shit, man. She was commentating her ass off on that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? She talking shit. She seen it. She was like, look at that. The white boy was running. That got the white boy that was running, doing all that shit. But man, yeah, like I said, that motherfucker chair though, bro. Man, He stole Cold Steve off of motherfuckers with that damn chair, man. I'm talking about he just going around bink, 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 bink. He binked him a few motherfuckers with that chair though, man. Man, but that motherfucker shit was crazy, man. I know everybody seen that shit, everybody talking about that shit, man. I just had to tap in, man, and give my little 2 cents on that shit, man, because I done watched that motherfucker movie. I mean, look, a movie. It might well have been a movie shit, but I done watched that motherfucker video, man. No telling how many times, man. And that shit was crazy, man. That was a straight up Brawl For It All, man. The Brawl For It All. The reason why I'm saying Brawl For It All, because, man, them black folks they had to do that, bro. They would have been I'd have called them all type of suckers or whatever if they didn't do what they did and they sat there and watched Unc get jumped on like that, man. They had to ride. Even if you was the scariest motherfucker that was out there, got off that boat or whatever, nigga, you better spit it. You should have spat on somebody or thumped a motherfucker or something, nigga. If your ass was out there and you ain't get your ass in on none of that shit, you a sucker, man. You ever sat back and watched some motherfuckers do some shit like that to your people, man? You a motherfucking sucker, man. And the folks that did that shit was on sucker shit. Now they might have been drunk. I don't give a fuck what they was, man. That was the most sucker shit ever, man. And they just thought they was gonna get away with that shit. They thought that shit was gonna slide and glide. They ain't know all them folks sitting up there waiting on to do what that one woman was saying. She was sitting on there waiting, I guess, on another boat to dock or whatever, so they can do they little ride down the river or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And them folks had them cameras out, man. Now the video that I seen, it might be different from, because I seen in that one video a lot of people was recording that shit. You know what I'm saying? But still though, man, we ain't pumping up no violence or nothing, man. But that shit right there, nigga, that shit had to happen. That shit had to happen. There had to be a get back. That was sending the message too. Like what I was saying, man, we ain't going, motherfuckers is not going for that shit no more, man. Motherfuckers is not going for that shit no more. We gonna beat the shit out you, motherfuckers. And that go for anybody. Shit. That's anybody on some shit like that trying to, just cause you got the advantage, you got the ups on the motherfucker, you want to jump on the motherfucker, and you see that, man, wasn't about that life, man. They seen dude wasn't on no shit like that, man. And they still jumped on that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shit crazy, man. That just let you know what type of people motherfuckers are, man. All that shit could have been avoided if they just would have moved that motherfucking boat out the way, man. But since they wanted to be, felt like they was privileged, they wanted to be stubborn, or man, fuck with that nigga talking about and all this old type of shit. That's why I say they deserve what the fuck happened to them. That's why I say that. They deserve that shit, cause they caused that shit. Dude just at work doing his job. Like T.I. say, I'm just doing my job. You know what I'm talking about? And they got doggone me and trooped up on dude like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Trooped up on him and jumped on him, man. Shit crazy, man. But that right there let you know, man. Them folks in Alabama, man. What's that is? Montgomery, Alabama. I salute y'all, man. Real shit. I salute y'all, man. Y'all did that shit, man. Y'all stood up for us, man. Or stood up for Unc. But it's us still. You know what I'm talking about? Because when something happened to one of us way out somewhere else, it happened to motherfuckers down here. When that shit happened to George Floyd, it shit happened to us. You know what I'm talking about? When the shit happened to Trayvon, it happened to us. We can't keep going for that shit, man. We is not going for that shit. We is not going. This is a call out. Let y'all. We is not going for that suck ass shit no more. We ain't going for that shit. Y'all, it is over with. That should be the telltale sign to let y'all know. All that pussy ass, suck ass shit y'all been doing to people for all these years, Yeah, on these streets, we the law. Shit, shit. That shit ain't going no more. That shit is not going no more. We is not going for that shit, man. We is not. I promise you. That's sign for y'all asses. Motherfuckers ain't going for that shit. And then the ones that do go to jail, the black celebrities already got doggone me hollering about, yeah, well, I'm gonna bond all of them out. Whoever go to jail, getting bonded out. You know what I'm talking about? That's the shit I'm talking about, man. Stick up for your folks, man. Stick up for your people, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause truth be told, they been doing it. Been doing it for years. Shit. I ain't gonna say get back, pay back, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just getting us right, getting right with our people. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck all that goddamn call me killing each other and hurting each other, man. I ain't saying go hurt no other motherfuckers, but what we got to do is bring us up, stick up for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Stick up for us. Shit, there was a time where we couldn't even get on the motherfucking bus, nigga. We couldn't even eat in restaurants, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't alive in that time, but that shit is vivid in my motherfucking brain because I watched shit. I seen shit. I was a part of shit when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Punk ass police in the streets fucking with motherfuckers, doing all type of dumbass shit. Pick you up, take you and drop y'all way 4-5 counties, goddamn me, away from Little Rock, North Little Rock. You gotta find your motherfucking way back. All that old silly ass, sucker ass shit, man, just to try to fuck with you like they the dominant motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That shit dead, bro. Motherfuckers is not rocking with that pussy ass, that sucker ass shit no more, man. That motherfucker shit dead. It's over with. You kill it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. But man, I just had to say my little piece about the Brawl For It All down there in Alabama, man. Like I said, I salute y'all, man. This is your motherfucking boy Combo, man. This is Sick of Sucker Shit podcast on Ambitious Grind TV, man. Y'all plug in with us, man. Follow us on all our social sites, man. And for sure, man, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, click that bell, man. So when any video that I drop, man, you'll know about it, man. That's all. It ain't hard, man. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, man, this is your motherfucking boy, man. And we gonna sign the fuck out, man. Always remember, ain't no motherfucking suckers allowed, nigga. Not at all, nigga.
I'm with the same people who I started with. I'm with the same niggas who I was starving with. And being broke as a youngin' is what I won't forget. Cause I ain't never growing up and never having none. If you was standing outside, you had to blame some. My niggas never on no sucker shit. You niggas always on that sucker shit. And with them niggas you ain't fucking with. The home team is who I'm coming with. Go to make sure, yeah, we running shit. Just know all my niggas ain't on no sucker shit.